Greetings, Captains. Welcome to another video with your truly Raspberries Gaming. And today we have a video that was submitted by Scarecrow443 and his Amagi, the Tier 8 battleship in the game, or slightly a battlecruiser, but we'll get into the gist of that later. Now, I'm going to give a few disclaimers for this video. Scarecrow is not going to do crazy in this match, but the excitedly crazy thing that we're going to see in this match is going to blow your thoughts out of the water. So first things first, let me point out one thing. This whole match, there's nothing but the battleships. Bismarcks, Tirpitz, North Carolinas, and Montanas, Iowas. It was almost everywhere. The only difference between the two is a Japanese Shokaku and an American Lexington carrier. Which I'm going to say first things first. The Japanese carrier, he's going to be sitting out for the match for a good 10 seconds, you know. Look at the chat's laughing their butt off. So, I'm so dead. Wait a second. 1 CD, 14 battleships. We got this. Forward! So, Amagi real quick. Let me give a little brief history. Amagi was actually planned to be a full-fledged battleship that the Japanese were building. However, the Washington Peace Treaty happened, and sorry, not Peace Treaty, Naval Treaty happened, and the when that happened, Amagi was pretty much going to be sent for a scrap heap because they were just going to have to modernize previous ships that they owned, and this ship was not going to be ever built. However, the Japanese, having at least a little bit of the brain idea, they stripped of her battleship design and used the deck and everything else they had before and turned it into a aircraft tender. Now, SJ is waltzing around towards sea. And he's trying to find those battleships so he can do it. Everybody still in the chat is laughing their butts off. They're calling it the world of battleships, bro. The battle everyone really wanted. All meet in the middle. It's brawl. All kinds of funny stuff. Now you can see the carrier on the team, Lexington. He's spotting ships. Where's Shikaku's Florence? Shikaku, are you there? But Scarecrow is now getting a funny idea. Somebody said, let's go all down the middle. And everybody's like, okay. So he's trying to get everybody to go, let's go in the middle, brawl, and see how the hell this happens for shits and giggles. But what's going to happen soon is not going to be that case. They're like, no, stay in formation. Some people don't want to do it. Oh, and finally, by the way, now, Shikaku's finally had the balls to say, oh, I need to take my planes out. And his planes are finally coming off the deck to give a hand. And somebody's already still laughing. Who bribed matchmaking? Oh, here comes the Tirpitz. Is he going to take a shot at Tirpitz? Or is he trying to take out an Iowa? He doesn't know yet. I think he's contemplating different shots right now. If I were him, I'd go and get that Tirpitz. HE shells coming in, and yeah, that's going to cause a fire instantaneously. AP shells came in, and he bounced them.
Gas and no chicks.
Now stop judging the shot and take it, Scarecrow. There we go. Hell yeah! Top guns inbound, boy. And 3 hits, ornaments, 21,000 damage. Really juicy shot. Tirpitz is gonna feel that in the morning. Unfortunately, the Amagi has also felt it in the morning, with now him getting quite a ton of damage. And now all the planes on the Lexington side have been shredded like paper mache. Now, everybody has now decided to move their forces towards the one side. No one's capped the points, by the way. B and C have been untouched. SJ has now started to heal, and he's trying to take another pop shot at something. What is he going to take out? Iowa? And I wouldn't do that, man. I'd go for that Turpits, but... Oh, wait, chills out on the Iowa. Yeah, see, you could have gotten the Ismo, man. And we get... Drumroll, please. Nothing. Nothing. He missed. It's okay, it's okay. This is not about him. And let me also... Somebody in the match said 26 battleships in the middle. And somebody said, yeah, we went all west. So, yeah, it's apparently we all did. Just watch the... Somebody types in, we should all charge like it was World War I. Now let's see if the rest of his team gets gear. But Scarecrow's gears have already begun to turn. And he started to get the funny ideas in his little skull there. And the Ismo, he's trying to lock on the Ismo, but he didn't do it. And X key, X key, X key, next time. Still, good hit, 20,000 damage. I love how you can hit Ismos like it's paper mache. That would be fun for everyone, but I had to agree first. Yeah. And Scarecrow's now biting on the apple, saying, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's all charge right for it.
Let's rock.
And there was a, you're gonna get wasted. His team's not answering. Project's team's not answering. But SJ's just gonna do it. SJ's already just saying fuck it and just going Leeroy Jenkins.
Alright, thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leeroy Jenkins!
And here he goes. He's going right down the middle. Now, he's probably not going to survive this, but he's still going to have the excellent bout of laughter. And here he comes. Enemy Ismo. He's going to take a few bomb shots. Ooh, I think that's... Oh, that's a good lead. That's a good lead. Shell's going right underneath the superstructure, and... Ooh, there was only 3 guns, and it did penetrating shots. Not bad accuracy on that shot. And now everybody is focusing SJ. Poor Scarecrow. Poor Scarecrow is getting focused. Yamato's holding the charge on the enemy side. And he's trying to angle and he's trying to hit any ships that are broadside. Meanwhile, his entire team, as he's rotating the look, are all following him. So they're all doing it too. And here comes the second from Yamato. Ooh, he took out a main battery gun. He repaired it. Is he heal? Is not available anymore. He already used it. So he's got this amount of heal for 1 minute and 10 seconds before he can do it again. And his team's now saying yes. Charge. SJ's trying. Scarecrow's trying to get in. He's trying to move up, but there's a fire on his deck, and he's still going. But look at how many are bouncing. You can hear just the bullets bouncing on his deck. He's trying to bounce as many of these shells as he can. He tried to take a pop shot, and nope, he doesn't get that. And here comes the Turpits, but torpedoes are in the water. Are they going to get him before he gets hit? Nope, they're not. As he's trying to get a pop shot before he gets... Oh, never mind. Yamato see the opportunity and whooped the floor out of him. However, the comedy doesn't end here. You know that as much as I do. the entire team is now on over here is decided to follow his suit as now making their way towards the team. I wish this stopped moving. Bismarck is now brawling with Tirpitz. Remember, Bismarck, Tirpitz has torpedoes. And has going angle. He's broadsiding to a Yamato. That's very dangerous, Mr. Bismarck. Those are 18-inch guns. Who knows? He might catch me. He might fire him soon. Oh, and Tirpitz with fires Yamatos. Comes in here with another kill. Not to mention, you guys, don't mind, but keep an eye on chat too while you're at it, because this is too funny. Tirpitz is trying to brawl with the rest of the ships, but he knows his curtain has been called. It is time for him to end his show. And there he goes. Amagi takes the kill on the Tirpitz. Project has been dead. So now it's Kerfers, Missouri, Montana, and Amagi coming right up front, ready to fire, ready to brawl. Isabel and Carolina behind, and Iowa slowly getting there. Come on, man. I know an Iowa can move fast. Faster, sir, faster! Meanwhile, the other team is backing up desperately to try to keep their noses into all these battleships as they come charging in. So he's already written, somebody needs to see this for an overhead camera. This is amazing! It quite is. It quite is. Montana's going for giving a full broadside in the back, and he's trying to get some good salvos out there to maybe slow this roll, but I don't know if he's going to do that. And it is glorious. Shell's going out on the Amagi, and he's taking a few hits there. Shell's going out on Montana. There's 2 battleships that are focusing his butt behind. And he is down to a trickle of health. Let's go take a look at his ship. See, is he on fire? No, but he's running. He's running to the hills, man. And that's the great thing about a Kerfers. A lot of secondaries. And the Bismarck is down. And the other Kerfers is down. Amagi is down. Yamato and Amagi in Montana are the only ones currently seen on the match. Oh wait, no. And Carolina sitting way in the back. Everybody's now thinking now to go after... Oh, now Montana's gone from the other Montana. So I think now the rest of the team is saying now go after the Yamato. And they're like, yeah, it's time for him to go. So 32,000. Just watch this guy face melt. Kerfers is angling his armor as best he can. Tier 10 versus Tier 10. Is he trying to go for the ram? He can. He's faster. And he's giving no fucks about this. For our lords and saviors. Running speed. Yamato. Man, Amagi is running to the hills now. And so is that Carolina. And he's throwing it backwards and he's trying to get some good pop shots here, but I don't think it's gonna be much. Now, if only the carrier planes can come down here and give him a little bit of a hand. But I think he's trying to get us away from those outer attack planes. And Amagi gets hit. Oh, he's still trying to survive. His heel's going, but... yeah, Amagi kills the other Amagi. Okay, Carolina, it's time for your turn. It's time for you to die. And that's a good hit. Just watch all these AP rounds coming in. And another hit. I don't know who is in that Missouri, but he's got some pretty good accurate shots. And here comes the Montana shots. Here comes the Amagi shots. And more shots again. More AP. More AP. Hey, AP for days. Just enjoy all our fresh rounds. From 18-inch down to 16 that are very fast velocity. Excuse me. Now, out of all this laughing and excitement, do you guys know something over towards C-Cap? Why is that getting capped? Oh, I wonder why. Yep, you guys guessed it. The Lexington class carrier said, I'm gonna have to do something for us, so I'm just gonna run over towards Cap and try to hide. And the North Carolina's gone fire. Somebody fired HE, but it could have been in Missouri. And one more salvo. Izimo gets the kill. Now all that craziness is a Cap taken. So we know where the enemy carrier is. He's up towards C. So now everybody's like, everybody open fire on him. Well, we can't see him. Doesn't matter, open fire. And look at all these planes. A little bit defensive to the anti-air defense, please, Mr. Chicago. Come on. Put one plane down. 2. He's trying desperately, but... So let's go back over towards our allied team. Iowa is the fastest of the ships, so next to Missouri. But Missouri is still off to the side, so Iowa's got the closer chance. He's going full steam ahead, trying to catch up and try to find that Lexington. See, the great thing about the Iowas, that they were designed to be support ships to carriers as well. So they can move very, very fast. Can he make it there in time to find it? I'm sure he can. You got 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, plenty of time to find him. And everybody's right now, how much damage did he do? And there's the Lexington. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Well, that. And everybody just basically hit him, and he already lost half his health. Here comes more shells. They missed. It's like, guess whose shells are going to kill it? We got a Montana, a Muggy, Izmo, North Carolina, Iowa, and a Missouri. Alright, gentlemen, place your bets. Who is going to kill this Lexington? Will it be one of those battleships? Or would it be the carrier? Oh wait, the carrier's having to dodge a bucket load of planes coming from the other carrier. Hey, that ain't no fair. All's fair's love and war, sir. And here goes more salvos, and badoom. And more again. Missed. Oh, so he's firing HE. And he missed. Those ships aren't going to miss. And they did look like they hit the ship pretty good. Here goes another salvo, and... he's down to 4,000. It's getting close. Oh, that shell looks good, and out of time for the damage. Oh, sorry to tell you guys, but sorry folks, but that is the end of the show. So thank you, Scarecrow, for sending that video in. That was hilarious. You're never going to see one of those in a long time, unless somebody sends it to me. I really thought that was freaking hilarious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys more in the videos. Please submit all your videos at razgamingreplays@gmail.com. The link will be down in the description for you guys to send them. Send the link. You can send me the file for the replay. You can send me the screenshots. That would be also helpful too if there's any screenshots involved in it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, take care.